wash your hands after you use the bathroom. There's no water there either. Thanks, Arisha.
It's all you ever talk about. 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 It's all you ever talk about.
It's a little depressing. We're at the airport now. We're getting dropped off by Borneo Nature Tours, and we have to leave Borneo now.
It's time.
It's time, and we've had a great time.
So we're saying goodbye to all of our friends that we met here, and hopefully we can tell them we'll see you later. Did you see public hanging?
Yes, we just came to Kuala Lumpur. The sign behind us said, "If you're a drug trafficker, you will be publicly hanged."
Is this it?
Is that it? So leave
No, it's probably the next page.
So leave the pot at home.
I'm more into like the hard drugs. Here it is.
It's all you ever talk about. It's all you ever talk about.
What were you saying?
I see you have the perfect haircut for Asia since you look like the Last Samurai Tom Cruise edition.
I don't understand.
And it's gonna go to his head.
I don't understand. I love these people. Okay, we made it to the city center. We took the train from the airport, took the subway, and now we're in the heart of the city. We're about a block from our hotel where we're staying for 2 nights. It'll be nice to check in. It's been I don't know, it feels like a long day of traveling, don't you think?
Yeah,
kind of?
for such a short distance.
We got to the airport at about noon and it's already about 8, so it's about 8 hours of traveling.
God, we didn't go that far.
We didn't, but look at this cool tower behind me. Okay, it's our second day in Kuala Lumpur. Last night we just went to, like, believe it or not, Hard Rock Hotel Cafe.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling so good, so we kind of had an easy night, enjoyed a little dinner.
Somewhere easy to walk to, so we could rest up a little bit. So now we're out kind of wandering the city. We're looking for some food. We're kind of geared toward this area because there's a lot of malls here. So we started off in Star Hill.
Yeah.
I believe it's called Star Hill Mall. And we were looking for food, but seems like it's very high end. Like we walked in, the first thing you see is what's the name of that store?
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton and Hermes.
And the mall is empty.
This one is, yeah, because it's really expensive. So
we're probably in the wrong spot.
We're definitely in the wrong spot. I think there's a mall right across the street that we'll end up at for some, cheaper food.
It's all you ever talk about. It's all you ever talk about. It's all you ever talk about.
I think we're in a little withdrawal right now because we're so used to being pampered and having food taken care of and transportation and everything else
guided from point A to point B all day.
This is probably why we're starving right now.
And we ended up at the high-end mall looking for food.
We just walked through Louis Vuitton because Audrey was just dying to do that, right?
No, I wasn't. It was Harry's idea, not mine.
And it was on the way out of the mall. Interesting, right?
I don't like a private escort when I shop. Every time you touch something, I don't need someone to ask me 8 questions every time I pick something.
Do you want to try it on? Do you like it? Do you like it?
And then we were just browsing and they had to keep escorting us.
They probably thought we were going to steal something.
Do we look scandalous?
I kept saying like, no, we have like no room. We're backpacking.
We're just browsing, but thank you. And the escort continued.
But I guess that's what the elite wants, to be pampered and baby.
And hassled?
Maybe. We came next door. There's actually people here in this mall, so you know it's not for the elite. It's more for the middle income,
The everyday folk.
or low income like us, right?
Yeah.
So maybe we can find some food here.
Food world.
Oh, good.
you guys from?
We're from Chicago.
Chicago, part of America.
It's all you ever talk about. It's all you ever talk about. It's all.
Okay, so we ended up finding a really nice cafe to eat at for lunch, and we're kind of in, I would say, the heart of the city center, at least by the mall area. A lot of malls here. We have the Pavilion behind us. We have the fancy Star Hill Gallery, and then right here is this cafe. It's kind of like a little glass restaurant, right?
Yeah.
And it has really good food for a very good price, I thought. And we didn't really know it going in until we got in and we looked at TripAdvisor. They had really good reviews too. So kind of unexpected for such a popular area to have a really good cafe at really good prices. And really friendly staff. What's funny is the guy there was Filipino.
I think it's run by a Filipino family, actually.
And we're like, wow, kind of gets us excited to go to the Philippines because he was so friendly and nice, which we're going to tomorrow. So
yes. So if you're watching this as a travel guide, we highly recommend to stop here. It's kind of hard to find somewhere easy to eat for a tourist. So we highly recommend this place.
And from 3 to 6, a great deal on coffee and cake.
Ever talk about. It's all you ever talk about. It's all you ever talk about.
Behind us is the Petronas Towers of Kuala Lumpur. We haven't really seen them close up yet. We've seen them from a distance. So this is the first time that we're actually going to see them. And I'm going to record Audrey's emotions during this process.
Yeah, I walked out here and I didn't look back because I wanted to be inspired.
So we don't really know what it's going to look like. So here we go. Ready? Stay. Audrey, stay. Turn.
2, 3. Wow! That really is impressive. It is. But I have a tree in front of me, so I feel like I need to... An architectural wonder.
It's all you ever talk about. It's all you ever talk about.
But we're leaving tomorrow for the Philippines.
Yes, and we've been a little quiet today. I'm feeling a little under the weather.
Audrey has a little bug, stomach bug.
Giardia or something.
Audrey caught a little stomach bug.
And, you know, this city's just kind of known to be, for other travelers, is kind of like a layover city.
Yeah, it's kind of like the mall and Petronas Towers, and that's about it for the most part.
Yeah.
So, 24 hours is probably enough here.
You're kind of in and out, and you kind of move on, so...
But it does have good public transportation, which is a positive.
Yes.
So there you go. So we're heading out early tomorrow morning. We should be at our hotel maybe by 8 p.m.
It's going to be a long,
7
long
p.m.
travel day tomorrow.
Yes, we have to take a lot of stuff. You'll see.
Taxis, ferries, trams,
Yeah,
metros.
planes.
It's
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
It's a really long travel day, but hopefully our vlogs in the next couple days will be a little bit more exciting.
Okay, we're leaving our hobbit hole this morning. It kind of looks like a hobbit hole, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
you
it's the
thought so.
outside of the hotel.
I'll have to get some footage on. Probably not. Maybe we'll put up a photo. Anyway, we're heading out for some planes, trains, and automobiles. And a boat.
Good morning, everyone. Having a wonderful day.
It's all you ever talk about. It's all you ever talk about. It's all you ever talk about.
18 seconds. Into your flight, and they decide to play the most annoying games for the Chinese New Year. So this is what you're listening to on your airplane. going already.
A really good prize would be water because they don't give water to you on the boat.
Or like the opportunity to wash your hands after you use the bathroom. There's no water there either. Thanks, Asia.
Okay, we left the airport and we took a taxi to the ferry port. And now we're outside, we bought some tickets. And it's a little bit more chaotic than we thought it was going to be.
I was imagining like, okay, we're going on a ferry, like in Croatia, you walk up to a very organized counter and everything's very set and organized, but no, it's kind of chaotic here. We got the chickens, we got the boxes, we got the buses, we have the taxis, we have all this chaos going behind us.
Look at all these chickens.
Get the chickens.
Isn't that funny?
We only have 2 more things to do. We have to do a ferry and 1 more taxi, and we're finally there.
And so what have you done so far today?
We did 2 metros, a train, a plane, a taxi, then we have a ferry, and then another taxi, and then we finally made it. You know what I love about Asia? They don't stop the holidays early. It's January 28th, and they still got the nativity up. Malaysia's got the Christmas trees going. Thailand still had their holiday lights up. They don't stop Christmas early.
We're waiting for the ferry, and Audrey is in a state of shock and awe. Why? She opened up her Pringles and realized that nowadays they only fill it about 3/4.
This is a typical can of Pringles would come up to here. Do you know where my Pringles start? Here.
Okay, we made it to Philippines.